this. Yeah.
On August 15th in Mexico, devotees of the folk saint celebrate Santa Muerte Day. While the tallest statue of Santa Muerte and the first temples dedicated to her were established in Mexico, this belief system is no longer just a local phenomenon. The cult of Santa Muerte is the fastest-growing modern religion, now spreading beyond Mexico into the United States and Canada. Santa Muerte is often referred to as the Saint of Crime. The scene in the TV series Breaking Bad, where two hitmen visit Santa Muerte before going on a job, is not far from reality. People often seek her favor for success in illicit activities, and even gang members get tattoos of her image on their backs to protect themselves from being stabbed or shot in the back. To understand the origins of the cult, we must look back to the fierce Aztec goddess of the underworld, Mictlantecutli. She was depicted as a skeleton and wore a skirt made of rattlesnakes. It was in August that the Aztecs held terrifying rituals in her honor, which included human sacrifices and even ritual cannibalism. After the arrival of the Spanish, these gruesome ceremonies ceased, and some of the celebrations were shifted to All Saints' Day in November. However, records from the Spanish Inquisition mention the worship of Santa Muerte in Guanajuato as early as 1797. Here's what they described. At night, they gather in their chapel to drink peyote until they lose their minds. They light inverted candles, some of which are black. They dance with paper dolls. They whip a figure of death, which they call Santa Muerte, and bind it with a wet rope, threatening to flog and burn it if it does not perform a miracle. Today, the Catholic Church's view of the cult has not improved. In fact, in 2013, the Catholic Church officially declared the worship of Santa Muerte to be devil worship. Ecuadorian historian Jacinto Morano de Butron offers another explanation for the origin of the August 15th celebration of Santa Muerte Day. In the 17th century, there lived a woman named Dona Sebastiana de Caso. She decided to devote herself to a righteous life and remain a virgin until her death. However, her father insisted on forcing her into marriage. Dona Sebastiana prayed to death to take her, and indeed, she soon developed a high fever and died, remaining pure. This sparked a surge in devotion to Santa Muerte, and on the deceased girl's birthday, August 15th, Santa Muerte Day began to be celebrated. These legends may seem fascinating, but the danger of the cult lies in its lack of moral boundaries. Santa Muerte can be invoked for help with anything, even murder, and she will assist. The blessing of the statue of Santa Muerte, often depicted holding a scythe and globe, is conducted through smoke, often from tobacco or even illegal substances. Nevertheless, the cult of Santa Muerte has deeply penetrated pop culture. Glossy magazines publish articles about the cult, and there are even special tarot decks dedicated to it.
Yo, Mark 9. They really don't think we can keep doing this. They don't think we can keep making hits about cameras. But I'm the cameraman. But I'm the cameraman. Stay creamy.
Yeah, I started on a 50 mil lens. Now I'm about to bag 50 mil yen. I can shoot all day, I got stamina. Turtleneck on with my camera, yeah. Stay creamy, man, that's what they say. Shoes laced up and I came to play. Yeah, I'm first team, I'm a superstar. They call me Cream, like Abdul-Jabbar. Yeah, you have to face it, let's get back to basics. I'ma take the shot like it's a vaccination. I don't have the patience, I'ma shoot right now. Yeah, we undefeated and you gon' lose right now. Like click, 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 swish. I can switch it up anytime like this. I'm a videographer and I'm on the verse. So when I shoot my shot, I don't miss.
I'm gonna take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. You know I'm gonna take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. Pull up and take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. You know I'm gonna take the shot, take the shot,